Hello there, welcome to The Real You. This is Susanna and thanks so much for choosing to watch my videos and for subscribing to my channel. This short video will be on gratitude. But before getting into it, I can't help it. I need to briefly clarify a couple of things with you. In working with people dealing with all kinds of negative tendencies, emotions, thoughts, thinking patterns, or generally speaking with depression, I was able to test and validate the importance of gratitude, the importance of practicing gratitude. And being grateful has nothing to do with positive thinking or pretending that everything is okay when it is not. It is simply allowing yourself to see more by acknowledging the truth of what is available to you in the instant. Practicing gratitude means to train your mind to start seeing again what is real, what is true, and what is valuable, truly valuable to you. And you need to understand this because just by repeating blindly, I'm grateful for this and that, won't necessarily work. In a world as ours, where everything is counted, compared, measured, where money, power, achievement matter the most, we are disconnecting more and more from our true nature. You have to start seeing that. And our mind learns to behave this way as well. It learns to cut off, to disregard, or to ignore everything that is simple, truthful, joyful, or valuable and available to us. Now, there is one thing that I want to be very clear about. It is almost impossible to avoid completely negative thoughts. As yogis are saying, there's no such thing as private thoughts. None of these negative thoughts are yours. We are all plugged into this collective mind. And when we look around and see the world, it doesn't always look that pretty. So what you have to start seeing is that these collective negative mind habits make us see less significance, less importance, less meaning, and less purpose in anything. And so we find ourselves in this incapacity to experience joy and pleasure in our daily activities, in our daily actions, thus permanently looking for more stimulation. Our minds point only towards that which seems to be missing. Our minds are trained to see what is lacking. Everything else we take for granted. We don't even see it. We are so blinded that our minds simply do not see. Unfortunately, we realize the value of certain aspects of our lives when we lose them. So, when the imprint of lack is there, deeply rooted in our subconscious mind, we see the world through this filter, and we are persuaded that it is true. And so everything we see and feel and perceive passes through this filter. In this way, we would simply ignore, pass by, or miss opportunities and everything that is really available to us at any given moment. For instance, a person who hasn't received love and attention during childhood will have the impression that not only she's unworthy of love, but systematically she would see only lack of love everywhere she looks. She would be unable to recognize a gesture of love which is shown to her, and so she would be unable to see any proof of love and any sign of love coming towards her, as she would be unable to recognize them. Moreover, she would do everything to shut them all off so they match with her vision. So similarly, when we are raised and permanently educated with the idea of lack and need, our mind will select to see only that which is missing, thinking that we have to get more to feel complete or happy. I have already mentioned this in some other videos, we are educated to experience lack so we can consume. This is a fact. And what is even more mind-blowing to me is that we have made a science out of this. There are schools, universities, programs teaching how to create lack and need, and we all seem to be okay with that. We are not just connecting the dots. It's quite astonishing, isn't it? However, if we are to think about it, this is a violation of our integrity as human beings. It is a violation of the integrity of our minds and spirit. If this science is based on programming our minds with scarcity, need, and lack, then this is a violation of a fundamental human right to freedom and choice. Think about it. Think about it. So when we experience these negative states generated by a mind trained to be negative, it is very hard to find gratitude, as we do not get to see anymore. Our view has been seriously damaged, and this tapping session is meant to correct that. It is meant to help you start seeing again. Now let's start with the karate chop. Even though I have a hard time feeling happy and grateful for what I have, as I feel overwhelmed with problems, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have a hard time feeling happy and grateful for what I have, as I'm tired of lying to myself, pretending, always pretending to be happy when I just keep struggling with life, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have a hard time feeling happy and grateful for what I have, as nothing good ever happens to me. That's a good one, you have to admit. I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I've been programmed to see only what seems to be missing and to ignore what is always available to me at any given moment, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though I have somehow lost my ability to see and to acknowledge what is available to me, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Now we can move into the points. I'm grateful for being alive. I know you take it for granted, but it's not. Again, I'm grateful for being alive. Say it and mean it. Again, I'm grateful for being alive. Now please take a deep breath. I'm grateful for my body. And again, I'm grateful for my body. Feel your body, acknowledge it. You take it for granted as well. Just feel it. Again, I'm grateful for my body. Take another deep breath, please. Under the arm. I'm grateful for each breath that I'm taking. Just be aware of your breathing. Feel the air going in. I'm grateful for each breath that I'm taking. Breathe consciously. Be aware of that. Feel the joy of this breathing experience. I'm grateful for each breath that I'm taking. You take it for granted, but it's not. I'm grateful for this instant. It is all you have. Just become aware. I'm grateful for this instant. Say it and mean it. I'm grateful for this instant. Just acknowledge it. This is all you have. I'm grateful for being here on this beautiful planet. Realize where you are on this planet, in the middle of nowhere, in an infinite universe. You take it for granted. I'm grateful for all the wonderful people around me that I have been unable to notice, to acknowledge. I'm grateful for all the love that I've been given until now and wasn't able to recognize. I'm grateful for all the beauty around me which I was unable to see. I'm grateful for everything that I have been conditioned not to say. I'm grateful for everything that I have refused to say. Come on, it's so much more. Look, just look and see. I'm grateful for everything that I can reveal to myself right now. Take a deep breath and let's say that again. I'm grateful for everything that I'm ready to reveal to myself right now. And again, I'm grateful for everything that I can reveal to myself right now. You are a fountain of wisdom and knowledge. You know that? I'm grateful for all the powers which I have been conditioned to ignore or which I have refused to use. And again, I'm grateful for all my powers which I've been conditioned to ignore. I'm grateful for the miraculous which I've been conditioned to ignore. Please take a deep breath. Just tap into that miraculous. The fact that you are here breathing is the greatest miracle of all. Acknowledge that. I'm grateful for all the help that I was given and that I have refused or ignored. I'm grateful for all the help that is available to me right now. Please take a deep breath. And let's say that again. I'm grateful for all the help that is available to me right now. I'm grateful for all the help that is available to me right now. Acknowledge that. Be ready to receive it. I'm grateful for all the help that is available to me right now. You're doing great. Take another deep breath. I'm grateful for all the possibilities of expression that I have available to me right now. I'm grateful for me. Say it and mean it. Again, I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for the known and the unknown. Allow yourself to be surprised. I'm grateful for the magic and the mysterious. Tap into that. I'm grateful for everything that is unique, extraordinary, and fabulous in myself that I haven't been able to acknowledge until now. Please take a deep breath. I'm grateful for everything that is unique, extraordinary, and fabulous in my life that I haven't been able to see or to acknowledge until now. And I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Now this is wonderful, isn't it? Very good. So please take a deep breath, drink some water, and repeat. Repeat each time you feel overwhelmed with problems. Do it each time you are troubled by all sorts of little miserable negative thoughts which are not even yours and that are making you feel that you have nothing, that you are nothing, preventing you from enjoying this experience. It is like training a muscle. You are not lying to yourself, pretending to be happy when things are not going the right way. You are simply giving yourself access to more of you, so you can see more, so you can choose, and so you can tap into and dance with this experience which we call life. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.